Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you've had a nice new year. This is my monthly vlog. I want to actually, we'll get onto like deep, super deep YouTube stuff later, but I like vlogging a lot and I want to make it weekly. So if you have an opinion on that, let me know. But as always, I will start off with thanking my Patreon patrons for their patronage. And they are Alex Jacobs, Herb Kaiser, Daniel, and Stone. I had to look for that last one. Sorry. Yeah, thanks guys for quite literally supporting me in a tangible and meaningful way. Obviously, like digital ways like clicking like and sharing videos and stuff like that is extremely helpful and awesome, but this is like a step above and beyond. So thanks guys. And as a special Christmas treat, I have been kind of stockpiling a list of humble codes and Steam codes that I've never used. So I'm going to post a list of the games that I have available on Patreon for you guys. If you want a game from that list, let me know. I'll send you the code and then enjoy. Basically, that's my Christmas gift to you, because like at some point in the future, I didn't want to talk about Patreon for too long, but basically at some point in the future I want to like do monthly giveaways via Patreon kind of thing, just so there's more stuff going on there. Right, ignore Patreon for now. Let's move on to like interesting stuff. Christmas and New Year. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know sometimes that can be quite a lonely time of year for some people. And if not, you get stuck with horrible family members. I'm sure most of you know what I mean. And I know the feeling. But as long as you know, at least found some kind of rest and happiness in that, and maybe got some cool presents too, then that's awesome. I took part in the Reddit Secret Santa, and the guy that I was giving to, I think he's all the way up north from where I live, but I got him an awesome t-shirt of a bear punching a guy, because he was really into wrestling and I didn't know what to give him, so I got him a t-shirt of punching, because it was a really cool t-shirt to start off with. And I know nothing about wrestling, unfortunately. I never really got into it. Maybe when I was like 5, my best friend was really super into it, and I maybe picked up some stuff off of him, but that's the extent. That's the extent of how that went. And yeah. Oh, and the guy, or the person, I don't know who it was yet, no one said, who sent stuff to me, got me a bunch of sci-fi books, so that was ace. Oh, and a squeaky duck. Yeah, that's a very annoying noise, so I won't use it too often. Maybe in Let's Plays or something. Oh man. Yeah, that was awesome. I got like Arthur C. Clarke, I got Kurt Vonnegut, I got Asimov, Neil Gaiman, like a bunch of this person's favorite sci-fi books they wanted to share. And they wrote me a lovely note about like how they thought. They didn't know anything about games, and I was like, I am super into games. And then I mentioned like stuff that I read and things. And they wrote me a lovely note about their favorite sci-fi books and like recommendations and things like that. So that was a brilliant, awesome gift from someone I've never met and someone I may never meet. So that was cool. Yeah, that was a really lovely present. And also another present currently taking the place of where Hugo, was it Hugo? I know Lightningy named it. I think it was Hugo. Hugo normally goes up there, but my girlfriend bought me this because she knew we had that already. That's awesome. It's like kind of like traffic lights of happiness. Red at the top for grumpy, less grumpy, kind of meh in the middle, and then like happy, yay, green. So that was cool. That was a really lovely present. And something I may wear on stream if I do streams. I want to do streams. Hang on. Ugh. Pikachu onesie. Hang on, where's the hood? Pikachu onesie. My girlfriend got me that because I mentioned it offhand. I'm like, I don't own a onesie. Why is that? Stupid me. Now I have a onesie. It's really warm because it's like 100% polyester, so it's really good because this flat gets really cold. But yeah. Oh man, Christmas was good fun. New Year's especially. I don't know if you saw my New Year's Vine, but because I live in an apartment, like really high up on a number of floors, I'm not going to tell you where, but I can see like most of the out areas of Birmingham, and the entire horizon lit up with fireworks, and then someone was doing it really close, and the entire horizon was going pow 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 pow. It was awesome. It was so amazing. Everyone was a little bit tipsy because we popped open the champagne. Well, not champagne, cheap sparkling wine. We popped open the cheap sparkling wine and had a few sips of that. Everyone was a little bit tipsy, going whoa, and we had an amazing night. We played some games. We went to the weird corner of YouTube where really bad beat poets dance and sing about I don't know, brain stuff. They're like, oh, my brain is a figment of other people's imaginations, man. It was weird. And everyone was a little bit drunk, so it was even weirder. But, yeah, New Year's was a thing. So what am I going to be up to? As I said, I'll talk about YouTube stuff later, like in-depth YouTube stuff, because I want... This has only been 2.5 minutes. It feels like I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Maybe I've been talking super fast. I've had a lot of coffee, so that's quite possible. Where was I going to go with this? So yeah, things I'm going to be up to. Tomorrow, I'm going to be recording maybe some Trouble in Terrorist Town with friends. I don't know if I'll be recording it. I'm going to be playing it with a bunch of YouTube buddies. And also I want to be recording Don't Starve Together with Brett, or Sir Crest as he is known. I've done some stuff with him on here before. He's really cool. And on Saturday I'm going to be helping out a friend of mine who is moving, so I'm going to go to their house, pick up some stuff, put some stuff down in a different place, and then drink all their tea. And hopefully she will have baked a cake, because she said she would. This is Jordan, by the way, who I think last vlog I mentioned we were going to Pocket Gamer Connects in London on the 14th and 15th, I think. So yeah, we're going to go do that, because she's also a games journalist. We're both going to do interviews with people and maybe sell them to a YouTube channel or a website where we can just go, here, we did this for you, give us money, because she's a freelancer. I'm technically a freelancer. I'm not doing that well at it, but I am a freelancer, I suppose. She's good at that kind of stuff, and hopefully we'll have some fun as well. So playing all sorts of pocket games. Yeah, I really don't know what's going to be there. I have no idea. It's going to be interesting though. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. I'd rather be surprised. Honestly, I'd rather not know what is going on and be surprised and have fun than expect to have something specific happen and then it either does or doesn't happen in whatever way that it happens, and then I'm either disappointed or bored. I don't know if that makes sense, but I said it, and it's out there. It's out there from my brain via my mouth to your eyes and ears on YouTube. The wonders of the internet, everyone. Getting weirdos with microphones to say stuff at you. No, ah, man. What? Yeah. Okay, so the YouTube stuff. Like, this year. Last year was pretty cool for YouTube stuff. The channel grew in an unexpected way for various cool reasons. And I had some fun making a lot of really different videos. And this year, I want to be the year where I can earn money from adverts, or like through some way making videos, if you know what I mean. So I make videos, then I make money to support myself so I can make more videos, and then the cycle goes round and then perpetuates itself. So videos get made, basically. That's what I want to happen. And this year is the year that I want like a major push from me of work. So I actually have to get up out of bed and do stuff. Yeah, major workage and stuff happening to make sure that I can support myself and make lots of videos for you guys. And to that end, I think I might have to change what I'm doing. My pet project is obviously the part of the channel where I look at cool little weird indie games that do things differently for whatever reason and have kind of either serious or like unusual ways of doing things, and they cover serious topics and like different things that you don't normally find from AAA stuff, themes that you don't normally find from AAA stuff. That's my pet project from this channel. That will always exist. I always like 100% want to do that. But for some of the kind of bigger games, so if we take something like Legend of Grimrock, the release of that is a point where I would want to like change up how I do things, because a review takes lots and lots of time to make, and from personal and from talking to my YouTube buddies who are like doing well, like they're starting to go down the professional route because they're going to increase how growth is happening on their channels. That technical stuff. Technical words, guys. Yes, and the way I am doing things like reviewing first impressions versus doing a let's play episode. Like if you look for any game and search just the name of it, the first few I spat there, that was gross. The first few search results will be Let's Play Episode 1, and they're always the ones that turn up at the top of the search. They're the ones people go to find people that make videos about games, and not generally the reviews. I mean, like, looking at the technical, boring numbers side of YouTube, I make a video called Legend of Grimrock 2 Review, and it does well because people will be searching for Legend of Grimrock 2 Review. And this is the part of the vlog where it gets boring and technical, and I'm like, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next year. But if you're interested in that, then continue watching. I don't know. Where was I? Yeah, the numbers on YouTube say a video that's about and named something like Legend of Grimrock 2 Review does okay, but something called Legend of Grimrock Let's Play Episode 1 does way better. And I know one of my friends did a first impressions video of Elite Dangerous. Whoops, bash the table there. I need a better screen to balance my webcam on. yeah, one of my friends did first impressions of Elite Dangerous, and he said it was called something like Elite Dangerous First Look Review and Impressions or whatever. And he also started a Let's Play series of Elite Dangerous. The impressions video got 4,000 views. The episode 1 of the Let's Play got 40,000 views. So you can see where I'm going with like how I want to structure the channel. I'm going to be doing more Let's Plays because that's what people are looking for. And I hope I can bring you the same quality of like impressions and opinions and reviewing a game in the first episode of a Let's Play, saying this is what's cool about this game, this is what I think of this game, this is where it's going, this is what I want to do with it, this is the cool things, these are the bad things, these are broken, these are work well, this is what's new, this is why I want to play this game in a first episode of a Let's Play, as opposed to naming my videos impressions. And I think what I'll do with that is I'll always keep like an impressions series, like my Discover Indie series, as games that I can't make Let's Plays out of, and I will endeavour to work hard to make Let's Play series that are interesting and entertaining with games that I can make those with, and like continue a series, finish the game. And obviously with an impressions video, you make one video, it does well or it doesn't do well. With a Let's Play series, it either you make a bunch of videos like in a couple of hours, and then you edit them and put them up on YouTube. You release episode 1 when the game comes out or something like that, and then people come watch it, either subscribe or whatever, and then they watch the rest of it. If that series doesn't do well, it's easy to just say people aren't interested. No one wants to watch me play this. That makes sense. That's fair enough. I will stop doing it and work on something that people do want to watch me play. So that I think that makes sense from like a really boring growth business perspective. But at the same time as like changing up how I do things and making things work better, so you know I can finally start to earn money to support myself, I can still, in doing that, I can still bring you the same quality of video and the same kind of thing. It's just kind of named a bit different so people find it, if you get what I mean. I mean, it sounds slightly hypocritical to say, oh, I'm going to do a review. Well, maybe not hypocritical, but like kind of dodgy. But I guess if I'm playing and reviewing something that at the beginning of a game, I can technically call that a Let's Play episode 1. And I don't know. If you have a strong opinion on this, saying no, you shouldn't do that, then let me know, and I'll like chat to you about it or whatever. I don't know. But this is the year that I want to work, and from the way other people are working and growing, I mean, I don't want to just straight out copy everyone. I want to do things in my own way, but I want to do them in my own way that works well, that, you know, gives me flexibility to do things how I like to do them, in a format that people enjoy, that people want to watch. And yeah, I mean, things change and evolve, and hopefully it will get better. If it gets worse, then I'll stop. If I become the worst Let's Player in the universe, then that's how it is, and I'll go back and then rework things or whatever. This is the boring part, as I said. It's like if you want a sneak peek into a YouTube creator's mind, this is how people tend to think of what they're doing, how they're working, and how like people interact. Because obviously I can make a billion videos that I think are amazing, and maybe they get a couple of views. If no one watches them, then that's fine. If I can't... Okay, so this is hard to explain, but basically there's two parts to making a video. There's the part where I'm like, this is cool. I like this idea. I like making this idea. I like changing and growing this idea into something that I am happy with, that I'm happy to continue working on, and then I put it out into the world. And if that gets 10 views total for eternity, and I'm happy with it, then I'm glad. But and the problem is, if no one kind of interacts with that, no one watches it, no one likes it, then maybe there's either something wrong with it, maybe it's just not popular, in which case I don't mind. But it's that kind of, you put something out and then depending on what you get back from the people who make channels what they are, you guys are the rock. You are the amazingness behind every creator ever. Because if, I don't know, Bono made music and everyone said, oh, that's cool, whatever, and then nothing happened, he would be not the massive star he is. Inexplicably, he's a massive star, because I think he's stupid. But whatever. We'll leave Bono where he is. Yes. It's like, it's you guys that make channels and people what they are for what they do, and I want to do the cool stuff that you love, that I love, that we can make awesome together and be creative and have fun and do interesting things and learn and grow and be awesome. So after that ridiculous rant of... once again, I don't know if anything I say makes sense. So, yeah. I think... I don't know. But if this year I can get, at any point this year, to like 5-figure subscriber number, I know that's not like the most significant number on YouTube, but that's a good milestone to have. If I can get to 10,000 subscribers, it will all be you guys. I'll just be the one that says stupid things on the internet, gives it to you, you throw it back at me and say, you're an idiot. Or like, I enjoyed this, but you're still an idiot. Then it will all be worth it. We'll keep on bashing the table. It's so irritating. It's so infuriating. So I'm going to be trying some things. I'm going to be making more stuff. And how well it does is up to you, obviously. Mostly up to me, but like, I actually have to make it first. So then it's over to you guys. Whatever happens, happens. And that's the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've talked for long enough. And genuinely, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing 2015. I will let you know what's going on, when, where, why. And sometime in the future, today, soon, maybe tomorrow, I want to stream Elite Dangerous and go out exploring into the deep galaxy, because that sounds fun and really pretty. So I'll let you know how that's going and when that happens. And until next time, stay awesome. Goodbye.